hosted by author Charnel Williams. Are you ready to spend some time with Charnel and her special guest? Join our live conversation every Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, here's your host, Charnel Williams.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining in today. Let's Talk to Podcast. I want to welcome everybody back on my show. We have a special guest. Y'all know all my guests are special, but this guest right here, she's real special. And I want her to introduce herself, and then we're going to get into what she got going on.
Alrighty. Hello, everybody. I'm LaQueisha. Can you hear me? Can you hear me at all?
You can hear me, Queisha?
Yeah.
You look like you frozen. You can hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Go ahead. Introduce yourself.
All right. Yeah. So I'm LaQueisha Malone, author, and what else can I say? Author, mother, and I'm also a owner of a hair care brand. That's pretty much it.
Oh my God, Queisha.
I mean, that's
this is LaQueisha Malone. This is LaQueisha Malone. She just came out. I think it's been a year. Her anniversary done turned the year doing her hair products. And yes, I do use her hair products. So she's gonna talk about her hair.
Yourself.
Huh?
I said, you know how it is when you're trying to explain yourself? I said, you know how it is when you're trying to explain yourself? It's like,
Queisha, you act like you're a little nervous tonight.
I am. I have not done this in a very long time. It's like you were the last person.
Queisha, but you've been on my show like 2 or 3 times already.
I know. It's always nerve-wracking.
Okay, tell them a little bit about, introduce yourself. Oh, you just did that. But let's talk about your product. That's why we're here. We're here to talk about her product. She's an entrepreneur. That's the word I was waiting for you to say. You're an entrepreneur.
I am.
Tell them a little bit about your product and how you got started.
Oh man. So I've always been into hair care for years. And always interested. And I started my hair care line in 2022 as a rough trial, but I launched it in December of 2023. And it was December 2022, wasn't it?
Well,
see, I don't remember.
Because let everybody know. Listen, Queisha, because we letting everybody know because we friends. That's why you asked me. Was it?
Oh my gosh! I think it was December. Yes, it was December 2023. I can see it now. I got all my paperwork, so it's December. I can see my paperwork. Rather, it's December 2023 when I finally launched. But I've always been into hair care for years. What really launched me into hair care was I had dyed my hair and it fell out, and that was like what 15 years ago, over 15 years ago or so. And I went on what's called a hair journey on YouTube, looking up YouTube back then before it was a lot of black hair care companies anyway. Ooh. And so I started a hair journey, learned about oils, learned about healthy products, unhealthy products, different type of chemicals, things that you can have in your hair, cannot have in your hair, really paying attention to ingredients, things of that nature. So that was like over 15 years ago. And so I always wanted to launch a hair care line. And so in 2022, I took the plunge. I said, I'm going to set aside my author role and do something else that I love, approaching my 40s. And so I jumped into hair care. And what I wanted to start out with my hair care was I wanted something that I knew would help and benefit me as well. So I tried to do what's called like a protective style collection, focusing on itchy scalps, and moisture, things of that nature for people who, like me, love to wear protective styles or having different type of dryness, breakage, like in that beginning phase, because when you're very beginning of your hair journey, you wear a lot of protective styles. That's what you do. You hide your hair um, for a little while as you put it up, because sometimes you're using too much heat. You maybe use too much heat. So some people will put their hair in wigs, weaves, flat twists, braids, midi twists, or anything to protect their hair for a while, just give it a break. So I started with that aspect of my hair care line. So in my hair care line, in a nutshell, is stuff that's focused on um, moisture, helping with flakes, it's called anti-itch, like my anti-itch hair oil, my anti-itch shampoo with apple cider vinegar, stuff like that. So I created something geared toward the beginning of a hair journey. So I hope that explains it.
Look, so your first product was your anti-itch oil, right?
Yes,
Anti-itch
I
oil.
started. Oh God, it was so hard to figure out what product to launch. Like, what would you want to start with out of this entire collection? I knew I wanted to start with at least one product, and I'm like, well, I'm starting with my hair oil because I know, like I said, I wear my hair in protective styles. And one thing I do is I do oil my scalp. I'm not afraid to put oil on the ends of my hair. When I first started my journey way back in the day, it was nothing to put oil on the ends of your hair and then tie your hair up, you know, to protect the ends, things of that nature. So I'm like, well, let me just start there, So lo and behold, I came out with that. And it is our bestseller. Um, right now, we are over 150 bottles sold so far. So kudos to that.
And
Chanel, I think.
I hear you.
Oh, it looks like they're joining from somewhere else.
I'm trying to get up. I don't know what's going on. Remove this. You back? Sorry, live. Sorry. I don't know what happened. It just jumped off like that. Wow. This technology. Oh boy.
I know, I know, I know. I'm over here trying to work my thing now. Because maybe I can switch, because I know it's going in and out. But
Yeah.
yeah, so I did start the hair oil. And like I said, we're 150 bottles sold. So it's pretty cool.
Oh,
We're very close. We're very
congratulations.
close to 150 bottles.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you. I'm trying to turn my
So
thing on just in case I need to switch over.
so your next you don't have no products with you?
Yes, I try to always keep something near me. I have everything set beside me.
Oh, okay. So
so,
let's go. Let's
so
go
right
one at a
here, this
time.
is the oil, the winning
That's good,
oil.
y'all. That's
Yes,
good. I
I don't know if
use
they
it.
can see. And I chose a white label for this. I love white backgrounds. And
Mhm.
this has sunflower oil in it, as well as avocado and rosemary. And so I was like, let's go with the sunflower thing.
Yeah, that's
Because
nice.
that's really good for your hair as well.
I
And
use it.
safflower oil and stuff like that. So yeah, this is it here.
I told you when I was getting my hair done, the girl was like, "Oh, your hair getting thick. What you use in your hair?" And I was like, "Your oil." I was telling her about your oil.
Yeah, yeah, that's one of the things that people were telling me too, and that I already knew from using the product. It will make your hair thicker,
Hmm.
so, and shiny. Um, it can help, like I say, with that moisture, things of that nature. So, and hair growth. It can aid in hair growth because, of course, a consistent hair routine is what really helps grow your hair, because hair is growing all the time, but a consistent
Right.
routine is what people need. But anyway, you can find all kind of things to help aid in the growth of your hair. So started with our anti-itch hair oil, and you can use it three ways: as a hot oil treatment, a scalp massage, as a scalp
Mm.
massaging, and in your deep conditioner. So
So that. Well, but when is the best time to use that? After
I
you
would
wash
say
your hair?
it depends, because if you're using it as a hot oil treatment, you can use it in between your shampoos and conditioners. So you can shampoo your hair and then use this as a hot oil treatment. If you're going to use it as a scalp massage, you can use it 2 to 3 times a week. If you have thick hair, 3 times is on the better side. If you have thinner hair, once or twice a week will be good. But you can take this and put it in your. You can either put it on your scalp, Or you can put it on your fingertips and rub it in, and then just massage your scalp with it
That's what I do.
a couple times a week. And I would say the best time to do that is like in the evenings, not right
Mm-hmm.
before bed, of course, because you got fresh oil on your hair, but in the evening, so you can massage it for about 3 to 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. And if you use it inside of your deep
Mm-hmm.
conditioners, most it's every wash day. So most people wash their hair once a week, twice a month, once a month, just whenever you deep condition your
We're
hair.
going out again.
If you're going to use it on the ends of your hair, which I do
Mm-hmm.
that too, then you can just do that every so many days. And the thing is, it's no one size fit anybody. So I always tell people, which I'm probably gonna make this my motto, but learn your hair. Cause I can tell you for me that I use it a couple times a week, 3 times, 4 or 5 times, depending on what I'm getting ready to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm getting ready to take this down, so I'm gonna use it a lot more right before I get ready to take it down to make sure my hair is really, really, really moisturized as I take down the synthetic.
Mm-hmm.
But learn your hair, because maybe you don't need as much oil. I had one of my cousins using it. She said this was a little bit too heavy. I tell people you don't need a lot. You don't
Yeah.
have to open the whole cap and put it on your hair. You can literally crack this thing and just let it fall and drip and squirt a little bit in your hair. You don't have to squeeze it. You don't have to. But I say learn your hair, because you may not need a lot. Maybe you got some really super thick, coarse, coily hair, and you may need a little bit more, and just work it in, massage it into your hair. So
And when I first used that oil, I didn't do that, Quisha. I didn't massage it and I like squirted it. And then next thing you know, I was like in the mirror and it was running down my cheeks. And then I was like, oh, Jack, I gotta massage it in.
yeah,
So
and then
now
like I
I
said, you don't
massage
have to
it.
use a lot either for it to
Mhm.
drip and stuff. You don't have to use a lot.
Yeah. So what's your next product?
The next thing that I came out with, and I don't have my label on here, but because I just got made some more, but I got to put my labels on it, is our shampoo. And I got my labels coming in the mail, but this is a fresh bottle. So the next thing I came out with was our shampoo and conditioner
Mm-hmm.
combo. So this is our apple cider vinegar rinse shampoo. And then this is our silkening shampoo. So apple cider vinegar. Now this apple cider vinegar shampoo is also moisturizing. Okay. And so then we have the silkening conditioner. It has like silk proteins in it. And people tell me that after using this, their hair is like glistening. It's really soft. So that's what
Mm-hmm.
I wanted, something that can kind of balance out from cleansing your scalp, and then your hair, and then putting this on. So this was the next combo.
So that's
The
so it's back in stock. 'Cause remember, I was gonna order some, but you said you was out of stock.
I just made some, so I have to put my
Oh,
labels on it. I don't have the
oh,
labels.
okay,
They're in the mail.
okay.
I needed more labels.
I had to go.
So
I had to go to Walmart, girl, and buy some shampoo. Remember when I asked you that you had? I said, it's out of stock. I had to go buy me some from Walmart. You could
hold
have,
on one second.
you could have melt mine. You could have melt mine without the label, for real.
If that's what you want, I will do that.
Oh, because I was like, I went and bought
I
me some,
had
but I'm still want to try yours.
I had one girl. That's what I did. She wanted my oil so bad. I mailed her some without the label.
So, what's your next?
All right. So the next one I don't have. I just noticed I don't have it, but it was my blow dry cream.
I use
My
that
two.
too.
Yeah. Oh, you got that.
Yeah.
So it okay, so it was my 2-in-1 moisturizing blow dry cream, and
Hmm.
it's in a jar like this, but of course it's the moisturizing blow dry cream. And my goal was,
Yeah.
okay, so I have the oil to put on my scalp, and also when I use this, I dampen my hair or spritz my hair with water. I don't do this on dry hair, like put this on dry hair. Don't do that. But anyway, I had the oil, so
Hmm.
then I said, okay, I need this shampoo and conditioner mix to cleanse my scalp while it's in the protective style, coming out the protective style, before the protective style, just in general. So, and I use this applicator nozzle so you can get into your braids, under your weave, sew in, or whatever, right? And still be able to get to your scalp. So I was like, well, as a protective
Mm-hmm.
styling girl myself, I was like, I wanted something that could be moisturizing and have some sort of heat protecting with it, right? So I got my moisturizing blow dry cream that you can use as a moisturizer or a blow dry cream because it does have like a little heat protectant in it. And so what I do, especially when I'm getting ready to put my hair into a protective style, I always blow dry my hair, whether I use warm heat or whether I use cool, put my dryer on cool or use high heat, whichever one. I'm going to use my
Mm-hmm.
moisturizing blow dry cream because I'm moisturizing it and it has a like a heat protectant in it for blow drying. So it's like a two in one. It really helps when you're doing protective styles, so you don't have to use multiple different products. So that was my next one.
Right.
I forgot to get it. So
And
here
I
I got
use
a
that
picture.
one. I use it every time before I blow dry my hair. Like before I get my
Mhm.
hair braided, I
If y'all
like
can
put some of
see
that
it
in my hair.
on
Huh?
this picture, this is it on this picture.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
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 And I chose to do, okay, so this label is white and then this label is yellow. And I chose to do that because it is nothing for me to grab my shampoo and conditioner. And while I'm washing my hair, I think I'm grabbing shampoo, but I don't grab conditioner, or I think I've grabbed
Uh-huh.
conditioner and I've grabbed shampoo, whatever. So I wanted something totally different. So this is white, so you know when you grab it, you know you grab shampoo. And then this
Yeah.
is yellow, so when you do grab it, you know you're grabbing conditioner. So everything is alternated. And
Mm.
then the moisturizing blow dry cream, it's white, and since I have two jars, the next one is yellow. So that's what I did next was my moisturizing two-in-one moisturizing blow dry hair cream. Yeah.
And you sent me hairdressing or something. What was that? Because you never talked about it. The
What was it?
hairdressing.
Was it something free?
Yeah, it's hairdressing.
My
Came with
this
my
here.
order. Yeah. What
Yeah.
now? What is that
So
for?
this is yeah, so this is another collection that I'm working on. And so being that of course this is from our protective style. It says, okay, so the way I have my hair care line set up with everything I'm trying to create, I have my protective styling line for mostly geared to, like, say, toward when you're trying to protect your hair and just put it up for a minute or whatever. So it's really focused on itchy scalps and things of that nature. But then I have this collection here, which is going to be really cute and pink. I'm not sure if you can see that.
Hmm.
But this is going to be my Rosa collection. Most of it is rose scented and rose geared. But this one is going to be it's the moisture therapy. So whereas
Hmm.
this is our protective styling collection, this is going to be our moisture therapy collection. So it's going to have like a lot more moisturizing products that come in this line. And so one of them is going to be our nourishing hair butter. So this is just a moisturizer as well. It just doesn't have the heat protectant.
So when do it go? When do you put it in your hair? After washing, or it don't
Yeah, you
matter?
can put it in your hair after washing, after you've blow dried it. If you're in between styles and you're getting ready to style your hair needs some moisture, you can put this on there. So
Okay.
my goal was what I was thinking about when I was on my hair journey and grew my hair. Um, I would always use the ORS hair lotion as my moisturizer on my hair. So I
Mhm.
used it a lot, and so I was like, well, I got this moisturizer. For it's just a moisturizer. It's nothing else, like it doesn't have heat protectant, it doesn't have anything else to it. It's just there to moisturize your hair. And just
Mhm.
to note some of the things that's in here, of course it has grapeseed oil, almond oil, it has shea butter that's in here, it has sweet almond oil in here as well. So it's just a moisturizing
Oh, okay.
product. Hmm.
Oh, okay.
So this is a whole different collection.
Uh, it smelled good when I opened it. I was reading, and I was like, "Well, what is this?" But I meant to call you and ask you about it, but it slipped my mind.
Yeah. That's just introducing another line that
Hmm.
I'm getting ready to put out next. After that, I think I'm gonna do it this year. Go ahead and release the whole collection. And then, but after the moisturizing blow dry cream, then I brought my pre poo out. Ooh, my pre poo out. And I wanted something because on my hair journey, I wasn't natural. I was relaxed. Then I went to transitioning to be a Tex-Lax girl, where I would only relax my hair once a year, but I would under process so it was not super straight or
Mm,
whatever the case may be. And when I was on my hair journey, one thing that we did a lot back then, because a lot of products was not geared toward our hair, we would condition our hair before we wash it, or we would pre-poo it with like well, pre-poo is like a pre-shampoo. You would use either conditioners or oils, or a mixture of conditioners and oils before you wash your hair with shampoo, so you
mm,
wouldn't strip so much oil. So or you would co-wash in between um shampoos, and you can use conditioner as a co-wash because it's a conditioner wash, hence
mm.
co-wash. So I was like, well, combining all the things I love, again, going back to what I know, I wanted to have a pre-poo slash co-washing thing inside of here as well. Now this smells like roses. It smells so good.
Mm.
And this can also be used as a detangler. So you can use this before you shampoo. That's sometimes how I'll use it. So before I shampoo my hair, I'll dampen it, wet it, whatever you want to call it, with a spray bottle, and I'll put this on here, and I'll use my steamer, and I'll comb through my hair. A great detangler. And then I'll rinse it, shampoo my hair, then follow my routine. Or let's say you don't want to shampoo your hair and you want to give yourself a quick wash, you can co-wash with the pre-poo, and you just put it on your hair like conditioner. You just put it all in. Of course, you want to always detangle your hair, but then you rinse it out and you put your leave-in on. You put everything else on, and you go.
So
You know,
that you have to rinse out. You have it can't stay on your hair. You have to rinse
no,
that
yes, this is not a leave-in.
out. Okay.
It's the pre-poo or co-wash. So you can use it before shampooing, or you can use it just as a in place of a shampoo. Um,
Okay.
my sister, fun fact, bought some of this from me and had it maybe almost 2 3 weeks. Could have been a month. I don't know. She never cracked it open. And she's a protective styling girl just like me. We kind of mirror the same hairstyles. And she was getting ready to take her hair down. She was like, "Oh my God, I really am not ready to do this because, it's really hard to find something that's gonna detangle my hair. It's gonna take a while." And she was like, just like she had products that was good. It's just she's like, "Oh my God, I just don't know." So I told her, I said, "Well, sis, you got the pre-poo, the co-wash. It's a detangler. Like, use it." And she said, "Oh yeah, I had to like crack that thing open. I don't even know where I put it," type thing. And so I told her, I said, "Just try it and get back with me, because my family is always my first point of contact." So she had
Hmm.
purchased it, but she never used it.
Used it.
And she did use it. She said, "I'm gonna try it and I'll let you know my honest opinion," which I tell everybody, just please let me know your honest opinion, because if the product isn't working, let me know, because maybe I need to make it better. I need to tweak something, right? So she got back with me and she was like, can't say the choice word she said, but she said it was the best detangler she ever used. And it's a staple for her now.
Mm.
So this is a product she recently just bought. Was it one or two from me? But she just bought more because this she used she used the whole line actually on her hair. But this and this is her favorites. And then she
Yeah,
loves
I
the
like the
shampoo.
blame.
Yeah, she loves the shampoo and how it lasts on your hair and it smells. But it's great detangler. She said so far it's the best. She loves it.
Mm.
So I told you, yeah, it's a great detangler. I try to tell you. So another 3-in-1.
Mm.
So then I did that one. And then um another part of the collection is my pomade. This is so, like I said, we're talking about protective styles again, like things you want to use to put your hair up, let it, leave it alone for a minute. And like I said, whether it's wigs, weaves, or your natural hair, mini twists or cornrows, um, you need something to protect those edges. So this is the color.
Mm.
It's again yellow, following that same theme, and it has pomegranate seed oil in here, and it smells so tropical, and it's called our tropical smoothie pomade because of how tropical it smells. One thing people do is like, this smells like heaven, oh my God, or stuff like that. And so basically I also use our little brush here, but
Okay.
basically, and I did this way too, so you can, this has got a scooper on it, so you can scoop it out if you don't want to put your fingers in, which I would say don't put your fingers in it, because our fingers hold bacteria and oils
Right.
and stuff like that. And sometimes you can use a product with your fingers, and then later you see things in there, and it could not just be that it's mold or anything from the product itself. It could be because you've had products in your hand, you scoop this in here too, and
Yep.
now you're gonna mix whatever you use it first on here, or your own
Mm-hmm.
bacteria, whatever. But anyway, you can scoop this, put it on your hair, and then you can use this comb here as well to comb out the little hairs or really put them in. And then you can use this brush once you get the product on and really brush it in if you want. I personally use my fingers for this. But our this is about 4 ounces. My sister said it's not enough, so one of my other sisters, this is her favorite. She loves it. She uses it for her ponytails when she pulls her hair back into a ponytail. She uses this when she does her braided styles for other people, like when she's doing their I can't think of the type of braids, but they had braid the hair with a little piece of string and hanging out. I do not know styles. I can wash hair and grow hair, but I cannot style hair, okay? So I don't know the name of all these styles. But anytime she's doing individual plaits or braids, she uses this no matter whose hair it is because she loves
Mm.
it that much. So this is my other sister's favorite product to use. And just so you can see the inside, because I love it so much. Well, you can't. Okay, you can see just how much I've used this. It's almost gone.
Oh yeah, I don't see nothing in there. Is you plan
It's
on?
here. It's on the end. It's on the side.
I
So
see it. I see it. I see it.
yeah. So it's
I
like
see it.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is you plan
And
on?
it sticks. It's
Uh.
tacky, but it do not dry down white at
Oh.
all.
God. Oh,
It
that's
would.
good.
It will not dry down white. No cast at all. And that's one thing that people love is that there's no white cast. So I was gonna do my edges, but can I do them now?
Yeah, do it while
Can
you're
I do 'em?
on live. Let's
Do a
go.
little now.
Come on.
I'm not gonna do like baby hairs and all that.
Yeah.
I'm not like I said. I don't style, but I can wash and grow some hair. Okay, so all right. So anyway, we're just gonna rub this in with my fingers. Okay.
So what is that called? Is it
What?
the little jar that you just is it called what you call it? Edge control?
Yes, you can use this as an edge control.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
But it's you can use it for braid styles. Like when
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna braid your hair. I can't see,
It looks
so
nice. I see the little shiny thing.
definitely
Yeah, I see it for real.
can
It's
definitely
shiny.
make it shiny. Okay, so.
Do the shine stay with you or
Mhm. Shine stays, and then like you can tie your hair down, and oh my god, that's what my sister does. And then see, I got my little parts poking out here.
uh
We're gonna use a little bit more. It don't take a lot. I use a lot, but it don't take a lot. All right, again, I'm not a styler. I will never just use my baby hairs to do them
uh
and swirl them and swoop them. That's just not who I am. I just sleek everything back. All right, so I'm not sure. I can't see. You will have to be my
I see it.
person.
It's nice. It's shiny, y'all, ain't it? Leave some comments down there. Let us know how you like her product.
And see, this is what I do. I just use my fingers.
Yeah, yeah, it's
Okay.
nice.
Okay.
It's
So
shiny.
so we got this side, and then
Uh-huh.
you see this side.
Yeah, it need to
Can you
be
see
done.
the
Okay, yeah.
can
You
you
can
see
tell
the
the
difference?
difference.
Yeah.
You can tell you
And
can
then
tell the difference.
one of my cousins who use my my she loves this too. One of my cousins who use this, she said, "Oh my god, I want my hair to be wavy just like yours whenever I use it." And I told her I didn't know it was wavy. If it does, I don't know.
Hmm.
But anyway, so whenever you're wearing any kind of like styles like what I have right now, you can refresh it. Now, another thing like I said, you can tie the hair down at night or for a little while after you've
Hmm.
done it, or you can just leave it like this. It does not matter.
Man,
Um,
so you gonna make me buy your whole line.
Trust me,
Golly.
my family does. I buy my own line. I'm a customer of my own product. I literally
Mhm.
will go on my website and purchase just like everybody else my own products. I do love my own products because I feel like I'm not above nobody. If I want something, I need something because I use this regularly, just like everybody else, like anybody else would. I use it too. So you can tie it down or you don't have to. Another thing that I do is if you tie this down at night, it's fine. It don't last for like a whole week or nothing like that because it's not I didn't want anything that was gonna be that firm on
Right.
your head. That's just not what I personally wanted. So
Mhm.
what I do is after a couple about 3 days or so, I'll wet my edges and then I'll take a towel and rub out what's in here.
Oh, okay.
Okay, to cleanse it, to like give it a little wash,
Hmm.
and then I rub this out, and then I start over,
Oh,
and then
okay.
I'm
I
good
never
for
thought
another couple
about
of
that.
days.
I never
Yeah.
thought about doing that because I wash my whole head.
Well, this is just when I want to do this part,
Uh-huh.
just
Yeah.
so I don't just so I don't like I got this on here right now. Then
Hmm.
tomorrow I'm gonna pile it on again. And then the next day I'm gonna keep piling or wait 2 days and pile and pile and pile. So
Hmm.
instead of doing that, and then because you can run the risk, like I have this on here, right? And I'm just steady
Uh-huh.
weighing my edges down. These are sensitive,
Mm-hmm.
right? This is
Mm-hmm.
sensitive hair.
Yeah.
So you can't just weigh it down. Sometimes it don't move, but it ain't dry, so I don't know. But
Mm-hmm.
so that's what I do. I take a dampened towel and I just squeeze the water and I just kind of wipe the product out, and then I put some more. That way you don't have like too much product buildup in this one section with your edges, because you
Oh,
don't want to
okay.
lose these. You want to keep these.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It do look shiny. It looks shiny.
Thank you. So it can be an edge control, or you can use it for your braided styles.
Yeah. Wow. So are you plan on doing another size so we can have a choice to pick like that size or a larger size?
My sister wants me to because she says she goes through it a lot, but she doesn't buy it a lot for her to go
Mm.
through it so much, But she definitely tells me I should. Um,
Yeah, I think you should. I think you should give the customers a choice.
what I'm trying to do is see, because if customers get this, I don't know how fast they're going through it. I'm not going through it that fast, me personally. I'm not. I've been had this for a minute, and I still
Yeah.
got plenty. Only because it doesn't. I don't have to scoop it a lot of it on there. You saw how much I was just using just now, and that was just before the front, and I still got. Even though it's not a
Yeah.
lot, but I still got plenty in here to work
Yeah.
with.
You got a little scrape in there, okay, Quisha?
No, no, no.
You got,
I wish you could. I wish you could see. It's more than a. If
let me
I
see,
dig in here,
Quisha. Oh
if
yeah,
I,
with your hand. If you do it with your finger, like scrape it with your finger,
it's a
you'll get a
lot.
lot
Like
on.
I'm gonna do it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna do it. Look, I'm gonna do it. If you
Yeah.
can see, do you see how much
Okay.
product?
Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah, it's a
A
lot.
lot. I have like a lot. It don't
Yeah.
look like it, but it's a lot of product. So that's why I'm not sure if I want to do a bigger size, because even though it's small, it's still a lot.
What size is that?
It's 4 ounces. Let me do the other side over here.
You
But it's
might
four.
well promote your product, your brand on live.
if
That's what.
if I had my brush, I would use it. But I'm mostly comfortable just using my fingers,
So
just like this.
the brush you just had,
Yeah,
the styling brush, you
and
sell
and
that
and
on
yeah,
your
as
web.
y'all see, my hair needs to come down. But
Yeah,
whatever.
you sell that on your website too.
Yes, those are sold on my website too.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, let me. Okay, all right. I cannot get this off. Well, not that I can't get off. It's just my hands
Yeah,
are like slippery now.
yeah.
But it's okay. But my hands are never gonna be sticky.
Oh,
Never gonna feel away. It's gonna feel really smooth. It's just
oh,
there.
okay.
It's all in my hands. So all right, but yeah,
So who are your and I already know this because me and you talk a lot, but who are your product? What group of people your products is made for? They type of hair.
I feel like my products is more when cause like I said, I know people say you shouldn't think about yourself. I mean, when it comes down to your needs and your products, but I feel like my products are appealing more to women who are about 35. Maybe in that late 20, anywhere from 35 to 45, who are on that journey.
Now they're for all nationalities.
Yes, I have a white lady now who uses my blow dry cream, and she left a review for me. Just to give you a here is her review. It's on my box.
That's a nice box. Show
So
us your box. Wait, show us your box because that's a nice product, and that's the products. That's the box your products come in.
no, it's the bundle. So you can order the entire collection, and if you order the entire collection, you get you get it in this box, and then you get a free product from me. No matter what it is, it can be a hair accessory, it could be a shampoo brush, I mean a massager brush. I'm sorry, or it can be whatever. If you order the tropical smoothie pomade, just for ordering that alone, while supplies last, you get a free one of these. Just put it
Oh,
in the cart.
okay. Now I gotta
Just
order that.
just put it in the cart. It becomes free. But yeah, so this here is the box the bundle comes in if you order
That's a cute
all.
box. That's
Thank you.
cute.
I designed it myself. But
That's cute.
it comes with information about what we believe in for your hair care. It comes with reviews on all sides, so you can see what people are saying about the products. And this one here is from the white lady. She says, first of all, her subject was love with exclamation point, and she
Uh-huh.
says she's been using this, which is the blow dry cream. She said for a little over a week now with her blow dryer, and she cannot get over how soft her hair is. And that's nothing about the blow dry cream. Your hair will
Yeah, it
feel
do.
super soft. I
Yeah.
mean, you can't stop touching it. It's so soft.
I can vouch
And she
for
said,
that.
and she said this has not left any residue or unwanted texture after using it 4 times. And
Hmm.
she uses it every day because she washes and blows dry her hair every single day. And she said, will absolutely It's an absolute must have for her. So she has sent me pictures off and on, and she always talks about how her hair is soft. Is it from using other products before? Because she was how we talked about it, and she let me know that like she's been trying to find this a product that'll work for her hair, do this and third, and she asked me, would that work? And I told her, you know what? I don't know, but you can be my first person. Because she said,
Yeah.
will it work on a person like my hair? So you can be my first person. And I tried to give it to her. She said, nope, she's going to purchase it. And she purchased her some. And she loves it.
Mm.
She came back and she said, I'm going to give you my honest opinion. I said, okay. And she came back. She said, oh my God. She said, I've never found a product that works on my hair like this.
Wow.
So
Wow.
she used it. And then she kept using it. And she said I'm still using it, and my hair still feels the same. It's beautiful the way it's growing, and it's so beautiful. So sometimes she sends me pictures, of her hair, and it's beautiful. I told her, girl,
Mm.
you look like your own daughter, girl. You're just gorgeous.
Now let me ask you a question. For those, because you got her feedback on it. Do you put everybody feedback on your box?
So when I created this box, I used the feedback I had, and so hers was one. My sister's, and it's all that came from the website.
Oh,
So
okay.
if you left a review on the website, that's where it's coming from. Whenever I do my next bundle that I do, I'm gonna have a box for it too. So the way I'm gonna work it is if you leave a review on the website, it goes on the box. I just pick some random ones, and so I have like my sisters are on here. Some of them have left reviews more than once on different products. So some of that I have, this lady here who talked about the pomade, best pomade ever. Okay.
That's right.
and this says love with all the O's, you know what I'm
And
saying?
Quisha, that's good. You put a lot of people's stuff on. What made you come up with that idea to put
When
the
I was
feedback on the box?
Yeah, when I was creating the box, and it so I got everything done, and I was looking at it, and I was like, I don't want there to be too many empty spaces.
Oh,
And I said,
okay.
well, what better way than for someone to get this box and be able to see what other people are saying, right?
Right.
And
Right.
so then I said, well, let me put a little information on the back, so before you even open it, you can see what we stand for, right?
Mm.
And then when you open it, there's even reviews here. There's a
Oh,
review
wow.
back there.
You can tell I ain't never ordered no bundle pack because I ain't never ordered a bundle pack yet, so I'm just seeing insides and all that stuff.
And this is for the oil. Is I love.
That was a good idea you came up with.
Yes, and this was what this here says. Love this product. This is for the what did she buy? She bought the oil too. She does. She had her hair in braids, and this is an author friend of mine. She bought it too. And then I have like a little message for my valued customers on the begin how to start your hair journey. Like welcome to the beginning with a couple of tips.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
that
but
box
I did the layout. I designed everything
and
myself.
look, if I get that box and order a package, I think I use that for a design somewhere in my house. I won't even throw the box away because it looks
It's
like it can be
look,
a decorated somewhere in your
look,
house.
it's very sturdy. You know,
Oh,
it's very sturdy. And then I
wow.
have how you can find me on social media. And I'm asking you to please tag and using the hashtag. Tag me. I love to see people's reviews. And what I'm waiting on right now, because we're in our second year. You know, we just had our 1 year anniversary in December. So this is in our second year. What I'm waiting on is people to give me some before and afters. I have one lady who's giving me her before and after because she has long hair and she's in the group. I don't know if you saw her picture, but well, my mom too. She was another one gave me before and after, and she was talking about how hair grew, but it got thicker. That was one thing she
Mm,
knows. And with her, she told me that she couldn't find anything that would work with her curls, right? And so she got
mm,
my hair oil was the first thing she got, and she could not believe that her curls were just curling. And she was confident in wearing her hair. She wouldn't even wear her hair out of a ponytail or a bun, because she just didn't feel comfortable. But then she started using my hair oil, washing her hair, using my oil, and she said, "Oh my God!" She said, "My curls, like I can see them, and I love them."
mm.
And she literally
Wow.
wears her natural hair out in its curly state. I have another cousin. I gotta get her before and after because she sent me a video. But she was talking about her hair, and she took a chance on my hair oil as well. And she had a protective style, and she was using it and everything like that for 4 months. She took her hair down, and of course, she had growth, thickness, all that stuff. And of course, your hair's been put up, so it's gonna grow. And she said when she washed her hair, she said, "Oh my God, my curls." She showed a picture of her natural hair and how
Mm.
some of our hair is just kind of packed and stuff like
Wow.
that. No, she got cute little wavy ringlets now, and she's like,
Mm.
"I know that's your oil," and I said, "Yeah, that's what it did to me too." And she said, and plus I had this one little spot in the back of my head I couldn't stop scratching, and I just happened to look up one day and said, "I ain't been scratching it." And she knew. She said it was my oil. And then I have another girl who
Wow.
she started growing locks, and she wanted to try my hair oil,
Mm.
and she had baby locks. And for 8 months straight, she used water and my oil on her hair. Her hair grew, of course, and
Mhm.
she had always had thin hair. Like the strands of her hair was like thin. It wasn't like a lot of density there, but her hair's gotten thicker, and she had a patch. She was scratch it bald. Well, her loctician told her she can tell that she hasn't been scratching. It's growing back. Like
Mm.
it's just amazing.
Because of your product. Yeah, that's amazing. And I know you have to go. I want to thank you, first of all, for being on my show.
Well,
And
before I go, I want to show you my book.
that's the second one.
Yeah. The
Oh,
2.0.
because I know I got the first one.
You got it. Forget that. Throw it away.
No, I'm not throwing it away.
Yeah, you
I'm
is.
still going to keep it. I'm still
Yes,
going
you
to keep
is. You gonna throw
Huh?
it away. You gonna throw it away. I got it. It's better. And I'm gonna show you how much better. First of all, I'm telling you how to use it.
Uh-huh.
Then I'm showing you my journey. But you gotta promise to yourself, because this is for your hair. You want to go on a hair journey, you gotta learn your hair. It took me 1 year to do it. This is
Mm-hmm.
a whole year journal. My promise to myself. Here is my support team that's going to help me throughout my hair journey. Wait
Mm-hmm.
a minute. You do your hair analysis, right? Build your own hair regimen. What is your routine? What are you going to try to be consistent with? And
Mm-hmm.
then here's your starter length check at the beginning. Where am I? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Here's the same quotes from the old book. Right? Things to keep me motivated. But Bam. This is different. Here is the monthly calendar where
Oh,
you can
okay. Yeah, it
what
is different.
yeah, where you can plug and play. So when you're growing and going on a hair journey and trying to learn your
Yeah.
hair, because when you're trying to grow your hair and things like that, you need to be consistent. You just can't willy nilly all the time and then just not have some kind of consistent routine that's going to help retain length and things of that nature. So when you're learning your hair, you need to document when it's not numbered. These are cute little bobby pins,
I see
and
it.
you're going to
January.
number out your calendar and you're going to figure out what is my wash day. And I started mine on Mondays because the
Hmm.
weekends are just what they are. They're the weekends. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, these are the weekends, right? So
Oh, yeah.
when are your wash days? My wash days were always in the beginning of my journey. I always washed on Saturday so
Excuse
I
me.
could have fresh hair for church on Sunday. And I always did a co-wash on Wednesdays. I would plug and
Oh,
play
okay.
whenever I want to do a co-wash every other week or whatever. I had a date that I did protein treatments. What day do I do my protein treatment? So I would do one, and you do them like 6 weeks apart. So when is my 6 weeks? I will have to mark on the calendar. And so,
Right.
yeah, and then each month, um, it has a new set of we want to call this bullet points about a particular thing about growing your hair. This one is about
Oh,
oil. What's the benefits, right? And here is my girl in the support team, and she's going to tell you something about herself because all these four girls are myself at different transitions of my hair journey, right?
oh, okay.
So these are things I learned. And so then this is the month of January. You're going to learn about hair porosity, right?
Hmm.
All the things about hair porosity. And then to make it fun, we're going to learn a little bit about the different type of hair oils, right?
Hmm.
And it's a crossword, I mean, a word search about 12 top oils that I figure I like. And then at the end of the month, you can do your or beginning sometime in the month. This is your shopping list. For January, what are some products I need? Write them down. Go to the store and buy them. And here's some more information from her, about what happened when she started incorporating oils into her
Right.
hair, right? And
Mm.
then this starts a new month. We got a new quote, but it's the same quote from the last book. And then if you go through, we got a new month. We
Yeah.
got
That's
new
good.
a new thing, a new girl, a whole new girl, telling you something different about her hair, right? And then it keeps on going. Each one is different. So this month we're learning about trimming our hair, keeping up with trims. This right here is interactive. So you just find words. There's 70 words in here you can find.
Mm.
Just play around with, you know? And then here, see, again, more information about her and trimming. And then you can do your shopping list for February. Now, and I'm gonna run through because each month is a different color.
Hmm.
This is March.
That's nice.
But then every 90 days, you're gonna do a lens check every 90 days to see where how good because it takes you 21 days to learn anything in here,
Mm.
outside of here, business wise, whatever. So you need to get consistent with something for 21 days. So we put it in about 90 days because once you get consistent with it, okay, now what's working, what's not working, right?
Right.
So then there it is. What did I like? What did not like? What worked for my hair? What did not work? What products worked the least? Which ones worked the best? Any other little notes I want to make to myself, right? And this is every 90 days you'll do a check-in. And then, like I said, there's more interactive, different type of interactive things that you can do,
Hmm.
but it's all learning about hair care. And then right as we go through, there's one last thing at the back. Let me get to the back real fast. And this is for December. Okay, we got the month of December. And like I said, you are plugging and playing. When do I wash my hair? When do I do my oil treatments? When will I do a
Uh-huh.
pre-poo? When will I trim my hair? If I'm a relaxed person, how often do I want to relax my hair? If I'm not a relaxed person, but I'm a natural girly, how when I'm gonna get my curly cuts? When I'm gonna flat iron and do my silk press? You can put all that in here. I got some stickers too I want to incorporate. But once you're done, you can play this little game at the end of December, which is a message from me, congratulating you to get to the end. I have a cute little note. And then you can write a little note to yourself, to congratulate you. And then your final length check. And then you can put your before and after picture.
Mm.
Same as before. But it's as you
Hmm.
see, this is just a little bit more interactive.
Yeah.
You see that? And then I bought this to see how it looks, but I customized it. So you gotta throw the other one away.
Is that a hard copy? Get out of here,
Throw the other one away.
girl. Oh, you got a hard copy.
Yes. Throw the
Oh,
other one
okay.
away. You gotta try, and like I say, you can write in this. I did write in this because this is mine for me and my journey. And no, I did not. This is me and my journey. But I didn't write it yet because I'm still showing people what it looks like.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
so far, I just wrote the date that I January 1st.
Mm.
But yeah. So throw the other one away. Right. I wanted to show you that before we got off.
Yeah, that's nice. That is so. And you sell everything on your website.
Yes, it's on the site. And I made it hardback too, because if you're doing your hair and you're trying to do stuff, what if your hand you got stuff on your hands, or what if this book is
Yeah.
near you, whatever the case may be,
Right.
you get it wet, then you got cover is not gonna mess up too bad, And I did some pretty decent paper. I didn't do like the most expensive paper, of course, 'cause I want you to be able to write on it. Because the thicker
Mhm.
they had other paper, it was some premium, but it was glossy. And I'm like,
Yeah.
you can't write on that. So this is not the standard paper. It's another notch higher than that, so that you can write on it and it shouldn't bleed through, depending on what type of pen or marker that you use.
Yeah.
Now I used a marker for this, and that's when I saw it does a little bit of bleed through. So if
Oh,
you use a pen, of course, it does not bleed through.
oh, that's nice. Congratulations, Quisha.
Thank you. I wanted you to see it for your
Congratulations. So I
birthday.
gotta get that one too and throw the other one away. No, I wanna compare both of them. So I'm gonna order that one because I want to see how the other how it's really different from the first one I purchased.
You gonna see a big difference. I'm so proud of myself with this one here. But like, even though you're a protective style girl like me, like how often are you gonna protect your hair? How long will you keep your styles in during your styles? Like me, I wash my hair once a month. Even though it's in this, I wash this entire thing once a month. So, and I
Mm,
keep it in for, this is like the third month I've had it in. But like I said, I still wash my hair. I still treat it like it's my real hair, even my scalp under
mm,
here. So for me, when I started writing this, I was like, I'm gonna put out the date that I did my protective style, and then I'll
mm.
go back through here and write when am I gonna take this down? When am I gonna services and maintenance if with my wash routine, my treatments? What am I gonna
Uh-huh.
do? To keep up with it, because when you're
Yeah.
going on a hair journey, you need to, and you've never done it before, you need to document your journey. You need to document your process, because you need to know what's working, what's not working, how, when you do something, is it too soon? Because at one point, I was when I first started, I was washed my hair on Saturday, co-washed on Wednesday. So I was deep conditioning my hair every single time I washed it. Well, for
Mm,
me, I learned, man, I shouldn't do that. That's just too much. So
right.
then I was like shampooing my hair every time you turn around. I'm like, wait a minute, that was too much for my hair at the time. So I started shampooing once, co-washing once. Then I started using a protein shampoo or a clarifier at the beginning of the month, a moisturized shampoo in the middle of the month. So that was, I had to learn what was going to work for me in those moments. When does my hair need certain things? Just document what was going on. And if you
Right.
go on a hair journey, you don't do that, you're never going to know what's really working and what's not, because you're not
Right.
keeping track of that process.
Let me see
That's
how the
how I
back.
felt.
Let me see how the back of the book look.
It looked just like the other
Oh,
one.
oh, okay. All right.
Yep. So I
That's
wanted to show
nice.
you.
Congratulations, Quisha.
Thank you.
And
Thank
I
you.
just want people to know, like, I'm proud of you. And
I'm proud of you, girl.
I'm
You
really
my
consider
motivation.
your minds too. And that's what we need in this world. You understand what I'm saying? Steady every woman tearing each other down, talking about each other. Let's
Oh yeah.
motivate one another. You
Oh
understand what I'm
yeah.
saying? Ain't not why would you be jealous of the next person?
Oh
Like
yeah.
you help me a lot. When
Oh,
I
you help me too, because you get in my butt. You ain't
you
let
help
me
me
live nothing down.
You really helped me a lot, and I can really say that you are my friend. And I'm letting y'all know we never met each other in person. We
One
never
day.
met each other in person. We talk on the phone, like we stay on the phone for hours, Quisha.
Hours.
We stay on the phone for hours, and it's been like a couple of years now, more than 2 years,
Yeah.
3 years. You
Long
understand?
time. It's been a lot of years.
Yeah, I can really say that she one of
How
my
long you
best
had
friends
Shay?
since 2016.
Okay. I was
Wow.
with you in the beginning of that.
Right. And we never met each other, y'all. We never met each
Oh, it's
other.
gonna be
No.
10 years, girl. What?
We friends. And now
Yeah.
you know how you can meet somebody on Facebook or internet or whatever. You can meet somebody, but could you really say that that's your friend? You understand what I'm saying? Because you can't call everybody your friend.
Yeah.
Like I can really say you are my friend.
And you are my friend. I can say that.
Yeah, I can say that you are my friend. We never, and y'all might think we crazy right now, but we never met each other in real life. She lived far away from me. You understand what I'm saying?
We do.
But we never met each other. But if she got an issue, I got an issue. Who we call? We call one another.
Yes,
She
we
got
do.
a bitch. She be like, Shauna, you okay?
You free? I'm like, you free?
Yeah, you free, Chanel, and that's what I like, our bond. You understand what I'm saying? I can't wait till we really meet each other in real life.
Oh man, I can't wait.
Oh my,
you know, I had another friend, Pam, like that. Me and her were friends for years, still friends to this day, and it took us years to meet, and we met at a book signing. Finally got a chance to meet at a book signing.
And we never met before, but I can always say, like, I can say you my friend. I tell people about your product. You know, like a lot of women, and don't send me no inboxes or messages. A lot of women don't support one another.
Oh yeah.
They always want you to buy from them, but they don't want to support you. Even if like me and you buy from, like you bought my book, I bought your products. We do anthologies
I
together.
tell people about coming to you when they need. I got somebody, editors, anybody looking. I know somebody. I send them your way. All that.
And Quisha, we working in our next anthology. It's coming, Quisha.
I saw that. I saw it's coming. I'm about to go back and read my story.
Well, look, and my editor, she texted me the other day, and she was like, "Quisha got a good story. Don't lie." I hope she's looking at this because she was like, "LaQueisha got a good story."
Did she read the first one?
Yeah, she read it. She read it.
So
she said, your story, and just like how mine's colliding with the first one too.
Yeah.
You understand? Watch when you read it. You watch when you see it, because you know you gotta do whatever you do to it. But
you know, I read it when I fix it up. I read it, so I'm waiting patiently for everybody's story so I can see too.
But I can't wait. Like this book, like it's been like 2 years.
Yeah.
2 years.
Yeah.
So I can't wait till this book come. I'm gonna be so happy. And she told me she edited mine. She was gonna send. I think she sent it to me already. She said, "I'm just gonna send you your editing part. If it's okay, you know, let's get it on the ball. Let's get it on the roll. Because you know now she got a story in it."
Yeah, you told me. I'm excited. Yeah. I'm excited.
And her story good, Quisha. She got a good story for real. Because I read it. I read it when she sent it to me. I read it.
I'm excited because the other stories were great too. That we had, and so I'm super excited.
Yeah,
because you know, anytime hey, Quisha, got this anthology. All right, what we got to write about? You want to challenge me to step out of my zone to even do this, because I didn't even think I could even do anything related to this particular genre at all. But I'm proud of myself for even getting in there.
Mm-hmm. That's what I said. That's why I say, like, we gotta support one another. You understand what I'm saying? We got to support one another. We got to feed off one another.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's like you just can't think you better than the next person. You got to help one another. And I think that's, as a friend, as me and you, our friendship, I think that's what we do. Yeah. Like, we help one another. You understand what I'm saying? We help one another. Like, I tell you.
You don't know how many times, like Chanel said. Chanel said. She really dug get me on that one. Yeah, okay, Quisha, don't do it, because Chanel said. I'm always referencing Chanel said. She got in me on this one. I can't do that.
And then it just feels so good, because me and you is like, I could say that you like one of my best friends, and it just feels so good to talk to you, and we express ourselves, and then we don't gotta be on the internet like he say, she say, and all that. You understand what I'm saying? Like little kids.
Yeah,
Like,
that's not me, girl. That's
yeah,
kid stuff, internet back and forth drama. That's not me.
yeah. So that's why I say I can really say that you're a friend. You really are a
Yeah.
friend. I'm so proud of you. I'm so
Thank
proud of
you.
your
I'm proud of
products.
you.
And I guess I gotta buy all your damn products now because I'm not gonna use nobody
You
else's
know,
product. So now I
I
gotta.
will if you choose to. You gotta give me feedback. I gotta know how you like it. I'm glad you like it what you already have. And I didn't even know
Mhm.
you had the blow dry cream, so
Yeah, because
I
I
just
was looking
forgot.
at that. Yeah, because I put it every time I wash my hair, I just massage it in my hair and then I just use the blow dry. Only when I'm getting braids though, and I
Yeah,
then use the
yeah,
blow dryer. But
yeah,
it's
yeah.
good. It's good, and all her products, yeah, smell good. It ain't
Guess
no
what?
like that burning.
I do competitions sometimes, and well, not competitions, but I do contests and giveaways. And I did my first one for the new year to get someone started with their hair journey. So what I did was all you had to do was comment your hair journey and tag some friends. But
Mm-hmm,
I gave away an entire bundle box. I'm gonna do another one toward the summer or something like
mm-hmm.
that, maybe right before school starts. But I gave the entire box away, and she came back to me, and I wish I could read to you what she said, which I posted. But she was saying how, because she had already told me before she got it in, when I shipped it off, she was like, "Oh my God, I've been so excited, ready to try your products. I'm so happy I won." And she said that her daughter has 4C hair, and she was like, she can't find anything that really works for her hair. But she
Mm.
came back to me and told me that using my this product here on her
Yeah.
hair was super shiny, super soft, glistening. And then when she
Mm.
used my shampoo and conditioner on her daughter's hair, and this on her daughter's hair, she said that was
Mm.
the first time she was able to do her daughter's hair, and she didn't cry when she did it, because
Wow.
it made the I told her, I said, make sure you use this, and as a detangler for her,
Mm-hmm.
dampen her hair with water, mix it, spritz it, whatever. But you put this on there, and use, if you have a steamer, use a steamer. And I said, and then and she said, just glide right through. And she said it was the first time, and she said she is definitely a customer for sure. And she fell in love with this right here too. She said if it's not LaQuatta Cosmetic, she don't want that edge control. So she really, so her daughter said she
Wow.
put it on her daughter hair, and said her daughter really thought she was something. So that's
And I
super
know that
exciting.
make you fat. That make you proud of yourself because, like vice versa, when I'm publishing somebody's book and they just give me so much good feedback, you just
Yeah.
be like so happy,
Oh
you
God,
know,
yes.
so happy. But
Oh God, yes.
I want to thank you for coming on my show. I know we went over Quisha. I know you
I
got
know.
things to do. I know you got
I'm
the
loving
two.
it. I'm loving it. It's okay.
I'm loving it too, Quisha. But let everybody know how, wait, is you having a Mother's Day special coming up or something on
for
your
Mother's
products?
for Mother's Day.
Yes.
I try to have sales and things like that. Um,
You don't know yet?
I try to make them holiday related. I haven't got to Mother's Day yet.
Oh, okay.
Um, right now I'm working on my March Madness promo for next month.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing what's called a March Madness, so I'm gonna have a few deals and sales and stuff going on there as well. But
Oh,
yeah.
okay. All right.
I always, it's really weird. I always give out some kind. I'm always giving some kind of deal, but it don't even make sense to do so, because if you order from me, and I don't know if you know this, did you get this?
Yes, I did.
You have
Yes.
a permanent discount on the back if you just flip it over. But
Oh, okay. It's right over there on my dresses on my desk somewhere. Oh,
so
okay.
you have a permanent discount that says thank you. So you can always use that discount to get discounts off your entire order if I'm not running a special or something. You can
Oh, okay.
use it unlimited amount of times. And
Oh,
so
okay.
you got the beauty bug program with me as well, where you every time you order, your order rack up points or beauty bucks or whatever you
Mm-hmm.
want to call it. And you can use those beauty bucks to get discounts, to get dollar amounts off your products, so like that. So I have a lot. I did it because, like I said, I'm a customer myself, so I can know how things work, how things look,
Yeah.
from a customer standpoint as well. So from using my products, I had enough points to where when I ordered my hair oil, because I'm on like a subscription, because you can
Mm-hmm.
get this on a monthly subscription where you pay get it 15% off every month. And
Mm-hmm.
it automatically, it's just like a regular automatic payment. It comes out, it
Yeah.
creates you an order. I ship it just like that, so you don't miss a supply. You can also tailor your supply. So I got some people who they use this oil for months, don't need it. You can tailor it to where you can say, okay, I only want to get this once every 3 months, so once every 2 months, once every
Yeah.
6 months, whatever. But anyway, so I had enough points where I was like, well, let me see how these beauty bucks work. I put my beauty bucks in there, and I got my oil for almost 50% off from
Mm.
just using my points. It was like
Points.
under
Yeah.
$10. It was like super cheap. And I was
Yeah.
like, and that was after my taxes and everything too. It didn't
Yeah.
even go over, up to $9. And
Mm.
this oil is $18, which is really weird because my products have gone up from my vendor and my manufacturer.
Yeah.
So I haven't increased my prices yet, but they have gone up on the back end for
Mm.
me. But I got it like super. I was able to use my points to get this super dirt cheap. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying?
Wow.
So I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, I see how this is working. And I
Yeah.
tell people, I got people in there right now like, y'all have points, just
Mm.
use them or rack them up, but use them. You get like
Yeah.
a lot of stuff off.
Mm. Oh, okay. Good to know that.
And I bet you didn't even look at it, did you? That you had your permanent
No,
discount. And also,
I went through the book because I was like, "Oh, that's a cute booklet." Yeah,
yeah,
I
because they
seen
have
the
like a
numbers.
wash routine in here.
Yeah,
Tell you
I
step
seen all
one,
that.
step two. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Of
seen
how to
all
wash
that.
your hair.
Because I
Yeah.
was like, "Oh, I got a booklet."
Yay.
I was like, "I got a booklet." But Quisha, I'm gonna let you go. Let them know how they can get in touch with you first, how they can get your product, your website, your all your platforms.
All right, yeah. So we're on all social media as LaQuatta Cosmetics. That's LaQuatta, and then cosmetics. You can also go to our website, same name, LaQuattaCosmetics.com. LaQuatta and cosmetics.com. That's kind of how you can find me. Once you go on the website, I have message boards so where you can reach out to me. If you order from me, you can track your order from that board. You can message me directly. You can find out how you can get our contact information because you can. Oh, one other thing I'm getting ready to do is do call-in orders. So if some people can't navigate the website, I got a phone number and I'm gonna give out for you can make call-in orders as well. And I'll just send out the invoice and you go
Mm.
from there. But so you can reach me from LaQuattaCosmetics.com, and that's how you can find me. Or like I say, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok,
Oh,
all
okay,
social media
Quisha.
at LaQuatta Cosmetics.
Oh, okay. Thank you, LaQuisha, for coming on my show.
Thank you
And
for having me.
we're gonna talk tomorrow. We're
Yes.
gonna talk
Am I
tomorrow,
holding
okay?
up? Am I holding up?
Oh, yes, it is holding up, girl. It's holding up. So
Wow.
everybody know how to reach her. So please go support her. Please support her products, please. Okay, Quisha, I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay?
Bye.
All right, bye, y'all. See ya.
Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk 2 podcast with author Charnel Williams. Tune in next time every Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And don't forget to live, laugh, and love.